So we have like duckies nesting all over the emu area here. They're quite well hidden, so I'm happy for them. They won't get taken by predators. Hey girl, how are you doing? She pulled out a bunch of down. Not really that she needs to. The weather is quite warm, so but she'd rather be safe than sorry, I guess. Hey Schmump. Then we also got one over here at the shed. Little alternative place to nest, don't you think? Are you hissing? Yeah. You're very scary, don't worry, I won't touch you. Also a truckload of down underneath her. And these are all from last year, so they're very eager to get mommies. Hi and welcome to this vlog. As many of you know, I started rabbitry this spring and I am really enjoying having rabbits. I love feeding them grass and they seem to be thriving as well, so I am very happy with that. However, I have come to the conclusion that I do not want tractors. Our place is simply not big enough for having a rabbit tractor that you can move around on your lawn. So I am gonna build a rabbit stall instead. It seems like that they really do not like the heat and sun. I've read this online as well, so I was expecting it, but we do have not as extreme weather as some other people that keeps rabbits, so I thought that we could avoid that problem, but they do become very tired and slow during the day, so I thought a stall that always has shade is better for them, and then I have a little yard where they can come out and play. As you can tell, our little extra house here has shade during some of the day, and our main house up there where it's sunny doesn't really have that. And we can thank the big trees for that, so that is why I'm gonna build my rabbit stall down here, actually on the back side of the house. Okay, so here is our building site. This is the back side of the house. This was the backside entrance, but the door has been sealed shut, so it doesn't open anymore. And I already put some of the plinths, we call them. They're basically just cement and then with some steel bars that you can attach wood to. And I have one over there and I have one here. So this is gonna be the area where the rabbits are gonna have fun. I am slowly taking apart a cement staircase. It is taking a while, but I am getting somewhere, so I'm happy with how I'm progressing here. I am gonna put down some concrete tiles around the place just so they don't dig out. I do however have a plan for how I will fulfill their need for burrowing, and I am very excited to start that whole project, so I'm hoping that will go well. Earlier this spring I acquired all of these concrete tiles or concrete blocks, I'm not sure what you call them, and I got them absolutely for free. I just had to go and collect them, and they are massive. They are really big, so they're gonna fit perfectly for a floor for the rabbit stall. And I also got some loose ones over here in the garden that I haven't put down, so I'll see how many of these I need. Okay, so I am back in hardware mode, as you can tell, outfit and all. So I just got my first beams in the ground, and I thought, oh, I can take some of the stuff that was on the wall that aren't going to be there anymore. I can screw those loose. And when I did, with one of the screws that came out, not in, water started just spewing out of the wall. So I quickly got the water shut off. Luckily, the pump is right underneath where it happened here. So I could shut off the water and panic, pure panic. But I am very lucky that it was only one water line. And I don't know how I managed to get this off without a crowbar. I invented some tools of my own here and I got it off, and it's just a little tiny hole. So I am waiting for Linus to come home and we will just tape it as well as we can. I can see that it has been dripping a little bit through the many years it has been sitting there, but no major damage at all, so I'm very happy about that. I have a little dude down here that is very, very angry at me for running around panicky all day. Are you very angry? Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, you can stay there. You can see she has an egg over there. So yeah, this is the door. Can't wait to put it up. And here are my windows. I got these for free a couple of years ago, and I got like too many of them, but I didn't throw them out because I knew that there was gonna be a time where I needed more windows. And the door I got for 30 bucks. And then I have my roof over here, and I got those for 10 bucks each. And I have like 10 of them, so I think that's gonna be sufficient. Tick, tick, tick. Chuk, 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 chuk. Today started out a lot better than yesterday with the water. We are on day 3 of the build, and I've gotten the pieces that I wanted to. I couldn't get the last one loose, the last cinder block, but I wanted the first row of the stair just so it can retain some of the cold from the ground when it's summer. I think the cinder blocks the house is on is gonna help keep it cool because it is very cool out here. I started the day off with just fixing where the door should be, so just measuring out and putting another of my plinths in the ground. And then I started with just leveling the whole place so I can put down the concrete tiles that we have. And that is gonna be the last I'm gonna do because it is getting very hot. And yeah, let's get going. Little more today, and I'm glad that somebody is enjoying the sun and having fun times in our little shrinking pond. It is getting quite warm and dry, so their pond is shrinking a little bit, but they don't seem to mind yet. I made a little dandelion cordial with some ice cubes in it, and that did the trick. All done, all the tiles are down, and tomorrow I will fix the ground underneath them so they don't wobble. I just put them down where they need to be so I could see that they all fit. Tomorrow I'm also gonna get some more of the plinths so I can put up the walls, and hopefully we will be doing the door and window this weekend. So it has been raining a little bit, as you can tell. So I am gonna try and see if I can get the roof up. I already measured out the windows here, and that is quite a nice fit, so I'm very happy about that. However, I do not have the side panels yet, so I cannot put them up, I think. I might do a little tweak, but we'll see. I'm gonna try and get the roof up today. I spied a problem here. So I need support for this beam here. And that should go like this one has a beam here. It needs one to up here, but unfortunately a straight line over here is like right on the glass. So I'm gonna put a piece of wood over the door, and then I'm gonna place it at the middle. I am very good at being spontaneous, so I think I can make this work. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna keep on building and we'll see when the rain comes. It is supposed to come now. And it is partly cloudy, but no rain yet. So I'll continue building. So I got my beams up and it all looks a little bit messy and questionable right now, but it's all a part of the process. It's gonna be fine. The rain really smoothed out all my tiles here, so they are really nice and stuck to the ground now. They don't wobble at all. So yeah, it is time to move on to the roof. I don't know if you can hear it, but it just started raining. And I just finished putting the plates down, so I'm very happy about that. I cleaned up a little bit here. I put the windows out so I can see where they are going. And I can't wait to finish it, but I'm gonna take a break because my partner needs some help with brewing some new and awesome beer. So it's gonna be here for a while like this. I do have some holes because we did get this used. As you can see, I do have some holes that I need to fix. Hello guys! Are you having some kiddos in there? Quite a lot of kiddos there, you guys. Yeah. Don't worry. Oh yes. Oh yeah, this is I never really do one project at the time, and I figured since I have such a long overhang, I am gonna utilize the space under here for something else, and I figured that's gonna be a milk stand, because right now I do milk on the ground, and I don't want to do that always, so I'm gonna do a milk stand, and I'm gonna have an excuse again to use my chisels, so that is gonna be very fun. I am gonna build it someplace here, not too close to the door, and yeah, until I get more planks, I'm gonna use the leftover pieces to build this. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to use you to pose for me here a bit. Here we go. That's a good Gordy. Is it a good table for you, huh, Gordy? Pretty Gordy, come on. Yeah, come on. Come on, Pretty Gordy. Yeah, it's up here. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, is it good? I am planting some trees today. This is a little apple tree that we sprouted from a seed that had germinated inside an apple. So we figured we should keep them and plant them somewhere. We have so many apple trees, so we're not entirely lacking of them. And I was about to put him in the ground, and then I found this guy. Oh my god, it's a salamander. Isn't he just the cutest? And we have the kind that have a beautiful belly. And also, I don't know if you can tell, but his toes are also that orangey, flamey color. Eee. What a little cutie. Oh, he is getting energetic from the heat of my palms. I'm gonna put him in a place where he can be safe from the ducks and move on. Are you a cutie patootie? Oh, you're a lively little salamander. I am happy to announce that it is done. The walls are up and the doors and windows are done. The milking stand are done. Everything is done on the outside, at least. I was just picking up 30 tiles for free. Again, it's incredible what people give away. I love Facebook Marketplace, and I just finished putting them down, so I am very sweaty. So I'm gonna show you around. So here is the most shadow facing wall, and we're gonna need this to store wood, so I am building a little wood pallet thing over here. And these are the new tiles that we got 30 of them, and they are as far out, a little further out than the overhang of the roof. And the door is finished and the windows are finished. the milking table, as you can see. I'm gonna need some hooks for some different things and a little basket for the wet wipes. And it's incredible because all of this are done with like eye measurement. So the planks fit right in between the windows, and I did not plan for this. So I'm very amazed how well I did this. I know I sound full of myself, but it all fit just so perfectly, and I'm very happy with it. So this is where I'm at the moment. I'm gonna put a planter over here besides the little apple tree that I planted. Unfortunately, the leaves on it got eaten by a goat. I wasn't attentive. But I have more plants that I need to put down, and I want to build a planter there with some flowers in it, and I put some more of the tiles here just so it doesn't get muddy, because we do need a wheelbarrow here every now and then. So I think that now I am just gonna rest a little bit. I'm gonna enjoy a glass of elderberry wine. I'm gonna bring my best goat out to get some plants and enjoy the very last of the evening here. I hope this video gave you a little information about our process on the rabbitry and what we think about going forward. I can now build the inside of the rabbitry on my own time, and I have a very good plan for it. So I'm eager to get going and enjoy the process, but I'm also just enjoying relaxing right now, knowing that it is done and I can get the rest done on my own time.